Welcome to another episode of HalfPint Cooking. As you can tell from our costumes that we're doing a bunch of fun Halloween things, okay? I'm the witch.
I'm a devil. And I'm a Cinderella.
And soon we're gonna have more. We're gonna switch it up because we have so many fun Halloween things. So first of all, we are going to do donuts, right? What can we do with these donuts?
I don't know. Dress them up as vampires.
Vampires, okay. So we've got some vampire teeth. We're just gonna shove these in and look.
They look like vampires.
Do one. You wanna do it, Liv?
Yep.
Do you wanna do some eyes? Shove it in. Yeah, okay, get some eyes on there. You can use chocolate chips or just dabs of chocolate, whatever you want. I kind of like these evil red eyes, and so they're just red hots. And they look like monsters. Here, Lib, you wanna do the other ones?
So cool.
So fun, huh?
Oh my gosh, these look so cool.
Cute, huh? Next, we are gonna do some fun little bags full of cheese puffs. So on these bags, you can do bigger ones or smaller or whatever, and we're just going to keep them closed first. And on the bottom half, we're gonna make little jack-o'-lanterns, okay? Okay, now we're gonna fill these up with our cheese puffs. You can use goldfish or anything orange, and it's gonna make it look like a pumpkin. Okay, fill it up. Okay, now we're just gonna tie it up. We have some pipe, which I think is fun. You can use ribbon if you want, green ribbon, and it looks like the stem, but I like the pipe because you can wrap it around your finger, and it does a cute little curl.
So it's like vine or something.
So it's like a vine, exactly. Oh, look how cute those are. So we have our cute little pumpkins. Here's another fun thing that you can do. These are Mandarin orange cups. You can use peach cups or anything that's orange. And we're just gonna draw a jack-o'-lantern face on the top. And this is something better than just giving more candy and sweet things. And it's a little more on the healthy side. Okay, write a jack-o'-lantern. Just eyes and a nose and a mouth. Awesome. Let's move on to the next thing. Okay, next we are gonna make about 4 things, I think, using this orange chocolate because it's so cool. Anyway, these are just chocolate melts or candy melts from Wilton, and you can just get these at Walmart or any craft store or whatever. And they're already dyed.
Weird.
They do look a little weird, but this is chocolate. So we're just gonna melt this, do it for 30 seconds at a time until it's all soft and melted. Okay, so our first thing with our orange chocolate is we're gonna get a Granny Smith apple. You can use any kind of apple you want, but we like the Granny Smith because they're a little tart. And when you add chocolate or caramel to a really sweet apple, then it's just really sweet. So a Granny Smith is great, and it tastes good after, huh? Okay, so we're just gonna cut off that part because we don't want it. And then you wanna cut pieces that are about this thick. It's about 3/4 of an inch is my guess. You want them thick because we're gonna stick something in a stick inside of them. We're gonna get about 3, okay. Now we're gonna get our sucker sticks. You can use short ones or long ones. We have some long ones. Or you can get some popsicle sticks, and then we're just gonna shove it in. Try not to make it poke out the sides. You probably need an adult to help you on this.
Like right about there.
Yep. Okay, so it's kind of tricky. You might want to make sure it goes in straight. I think I got some in my, I think our chocolate is done. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make little pumpkins out of these. Now I really like to use these melts because it sets up really quickly and really well already. And it's already colored for you so that adding food coloring won't ruin your chocolate after. They do cost a little bit more, but it's worth it. So we have our sheet pan with the silly pad on it so it doesn't stick, and it's just really easy to clean. So you don't want it to be really wet or else the chocolate will get ruined and it won't stick very well. So we're wiping it off. with a paper towel. There we go. When we're shaking it off, it's kind of making it a little bit straighter. So if we have a big puddle right here, it makes it a little bit easier. Just tip it over. Because you've got lots of chocolate and you can just dip the other side. There we go, just like that. Shake some off, and then we're gonna put it down.
Remember my pouch.
So now you can be done if you want, or you can add a green M&M and it makes it look like a pumpkin. So we can also do some designs on these little pumpkins. So we have some dark chocolate melting wafers. And so these melt up really nice too. We don't need a lot unless you're doing a lot of these. But that's about enough. We're just gonna melt these again, 30 seconds at a time. We're just getting a Ziploc bag ready because we're gonna put our chocolate inside of here. And then we're gonna cut just a little tiny tip so that we can decorate things on our pumpkins. Okay, we have our chocolate all melted and we're just gonna pour it into this Ziploc bag. Do you wanna hold the bag, Jules? And we're gonna close the bag. So we're just gonna cut a tiny little tip. Okay, and I'll show you, ooh, it's dripping. Okay, you can do different designs, you can do whatever you want. So next, we are going to make little pumpkins using pretzels with our orange chocolate. Okay, so you're just gonna dip the pretzel in, and then with a fork, you're gonna lift it up and kind of tap it off. And then you're gonna slide it off. They do have special tools for this kind of stuff, but you can just use a fork. But that's what you do. And then how about you guys get some green and you make, it looks like a pumpkin. And then we just made little pumpkins as easy as that. Okay, next with our orange chocolate, you can actually use any kind of chocolate because it doesn't really show too much, but it's just kind of fun to have it be orange still. So you want to get some cinnamon checks. Now that's important because that's going to give you a lot of flavor in them. And we're not going to measure because we've used a lot of this chocolate for our other things. We're just giving you ideas of what you can do. So we're just going to dump some checks in here and we're going to stir. Who wants to stir?
I'll stir.
How about you stir and you put some powdered sugar in here.
What this?
Yeah, put some powdered sugar. We're gonna measure about a cup of powdered sugar for this. Now you wanna make sure that all of the checks get some chocolate on them. Dig deep, get on the bottom. There you go. That's where the chocolate is. Okay, once this is all covered in chocolate, we are going to pour it in this bag with about a cup. I think this is what we have right now. About a cup of powdered sugar. Just gonna dump it in the bag. And then we're just gonna have a party and shake it up. Who's gonna shake it?
Oh, well.
Okay. Nailed it. Okay, now, yeah, just half of it, okay? Or just fill up the bowl halfway. Okay, we're gonna fill it up about halfway and then we're gonna add some candy corns because if we mix these in with the checks, then they get covered in powdered sugar and they don't stand out as much. Okay, let's put the rest in. Okay, let's add some more of these, Jules, handful. And then I have some fun M&Ms too, that are the fall color M&Ms. Just adds a spice of color, right? Looks delicious. Then we can just put little hands in there, make it a little creepy if you want, whatever, add a spider, it just makes it fun. Now, try it. I love these things.